Hello, welcome to my closet. Welcome to the seasonal wardrobe changeover, closet organization, probably just like a little declutter too. We're here. I initially had this on the calendar and then I took it off because I was like, how different is this really going to be from my other videos? Because I don't really have any new clothes, or at least I haven't bought any new clothes since the last video I made with my closet changeover from spring to summer. Or even like my fall to winter, winter to fall, whatever. I haven't really, there's nothing really new. So, like what's the point if you could go back and watch my other ones, my older ones? So I took it off and then I put it back on because there's so many new faces here, and you might not go back into the catalog to watch the older ones. And how I feel about my clothes change, and I think it's just kind of exciting to put new content out there, or regular content that is just like showing people wearing the same stuff, loving on their stuff, getting excited about their stuff, and just kind of talking about the stuff that's just like in their stuff. So what's on the docket for today is I am going to remove all of the things from my closet that are for summer. I'm going to keep a couple of things in here that are still warm weather appropriate because today's 30 degrees. It's the time of year where literally in the past 7 days we've had days that are 9 degrees and 30 degrees. That's the weather, so we need a little bit of both. So we're going to do that, and then I'll bring in my fall stuff. I do have a couple of fall pieces in already because I just couldn't help myself. You would have seen them in videos in the past if you've seen them. So we're gonna get started, and I do want to make a little preface before we get into it. I'm very likely gonna say that, oh, I'm gonna declutter this. That's not how it works in this house. So I do not declutter anything immediately, like everything except some circumstance that I can't even think of gets put into like one of two places depending on the item. That doesn't really matter, only really matters to me, but it's kind of out of habit that I still notice, even though I try to not say it, it just kind of comes out. So anything that's being decluttered is going into a home, to a quarantine, to hang out for a minimum of 6 months. And there's some stuff that has been quarantined somewhere that we might go through. Some of it might be in like one of the drawers that we're going to go through to get at the fall stuff. And I already have my mind made up about some of the things. So let's get into it. I'm going to reposition you, take some of my coffee in. Also, because this is chatty, kind of like vlog style, I got my hair cut earlier this week. I don't think you can tell, but that's totally cool. It's like, I just had like a little blowout moment at my bathroom. So, okay, I'm just like feeling kind of cute. So let me reposition you. It's always a little tight in here, so this is, I feel like, the best we got for now. So I'm gonna start pulling stuff out and letting you know how I feel about it, or where it's going, if I'm keeping it, or if it's gonna be decluttered or quarantined. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna declutter, I'm gonna keep this for fall. It's like a cute little leather skirt. Or faux leather. I got this secondhand, and it doesn't look like a ton on the hanger, but I promise you it's cute. But I don't know why I put that over there. I am gonna declutter this. I got this in a clothing swap, and I was already iffy about it, and then it doesn't fit great, and I don't love it. It's kind of like a pencil style skirt. Where would I wear this to? Genuinely, like, I don't know. It's not on like the very rarest of occasions. Like, actually, damn it. I felt so good that I was going to declutter it. No, I'm going to quarantine this for next year. I feel like majority of the clothing swap stuff, I felt like pretty certain I was going to declutter them. But we're going to put this in with like my regular spring, summer stuff and not put it in a quarantine area, because I could see this like going on with my partner's family. Like I I've been trying to work on those kinds of outfits, and this is one that like I could wear just something a little bit nicer, you know, like even just put it with like a plain bodysuit or something, because I have some of those. I don't have a ton of blouses, but like, yeah, that would work. So she's gonna, like, she's coming out because it's not appropriate anymore, but she's gonna stay with regular stuff. This makes me so mad. So this is a skirt I also got from a clothing swap, which is Abercrombie. And on the hanger, it looks, oh, the tie is dragging. It looks super cute on the hanger. But I've had multiple opportunities, including yesterday, where I was looking to wear a skirt and I passed over this every single time for like just in favor of a plain black skirt. And it bothers me so much because I like this. I objectively think it's a cute skirt, but I have just not worn it, and I feel so bad for it being in my closet because it's cute and I like it, but whatever reason I won't wear it. It's coming out for the season, so I think I'm gonna give her one more shot and just like, oh, the tie completely came off, and just kind of keep it with my regular stuff, because it doesn't, like, it's a small thing, right? It doesn't do me any harm to keep something that I'm on the fence about, and if there happens to be like a big pile, then maybe I'll go through it. But I kind of think about clothes like this. This is gonna be a chatty video because I'm in my closet and I can't be. So, I mean, I'm just feeling kind of chatty. My kind of philosophy about clothes is that unless I can directly hand clothes off to somebody else via a clothing swap or via selling something or bringing it to a consignment store like Plato's Closet, or we have some around here called Style Encore. I don't know if they have them in the US. I know Plato's is American. But unless I can directly hand them off to somebody else, I want to avoid bringing clothes to a thrift store, because it's something like, I was reading this the other day, 15% of clothes donated to thrift stores actually are sold or even make it onto the floor. So there's a super high chance the clothes that you bring to thrift stores won't be sold. So if I have this like little envelope, like this little small thing that I could keep around here, if I'm not sure, I would rather do that than bring it to a thrift store. And then if I'm eventually not sure about it, then I'll decide if I want to bring it to Plato's or a clothing swap or something like that. Because it just could be fun to bring it back to the clothing swap that I got it from, which is what some people do. That piece honestly might be like one of the best things I got from the clothing swap. It's objectively so cute. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, all of these are like camisoles. Well, not like, they are camisoles too. And then I have this bodysuit. She has almost been decluttered many a time, but you know what, actually I'm gonna keep her in for now because there's a chance I could wear her in like kind of this transitional moment, take her out in a couple weeks. While we're at it, I'm gonna take off this one and then this top here. This one is going into quarantine for sure because I wore it once this summer and it was for a video. And the only reason why I wore it in the video is because I had cataloged it in a closet and I felt guilty about not wearing it. I learned actually this year that I don't like tank tops, and I just don't want to own a ton. And I have to absolutely love it, and I don't. This doesn't actually fit great. This is a small, I think. Yes, it's a little too big in the arm area. It's a little too long. There's also a tie in the back, which I hate because it bumps around on chairs when I sit on them. So I avoid wearing it for all of those reasons. So we're gonna, like, this is in great condition. So I think I'm at least gonna put this in a quarantine pile, and then I could definitely bring her to a clothing swap or to like Plato's or something. This is just gonna get pulled out. This one also got from a clothing swap. It's Banana Republic and I tend to like their stuff, but again, it's just like a little too big. Didn't really like it on me. So she's gonna be decluttered. I know. There's so much I didn't wear. So cringe, walla. Shorts to be put away. Overalls. Did wear these to the beach a bunch. Time to put away. Love the overalls. I have both of my long skirts on a hanger. The green one I think is pretty transitional, and even this one I think could like be pretty good for transitional weather, but I just know I'm not going to wear it, and I have other things I would prefer to wear instead, so I think it's appropriate to pack them away for the season. A couple more things. I got this. My partner's sister decluttered this, and I went through her stuff and I thought I would like it, but I just don't love the off the shoulder stuff, so I didn't wear it. Gonna put it in the declutter pile. I have two of these sweaters. They're the exact same sweater I got like 6 years ago now, maybe 7 years ago now, from Old Navy, and they're really good like transitional piece because they're fairly lightweight knit. You know, it's pretty nice to put over something in this transitional time. However, I hate the fit of these. They are going away for in quarantine. I've gone back and forth as to whether I would declutter them or not. This one, at least, like when you see this, does it not look like there's a stain right there? No. It's just like a weird piece of yarn, how it was sewn in there. And so I literally always think I have a stain on my shirt. And then they just fit so terribly. And then I keep saying like, maybe I could fix them myself if I learned to sew. But knit work is just so different than fabric. Like, I genuinely don't think I would be able to. And I asked somebody about this, and they also don't have the skill to be able to fix this. And quite frankly, like, I think it would be a lot of money to pay somebody to fix this, to make it the right fit and whatnot. And I keep thinking, if I did that, would I still like it? Because I've had stuff altered before, only to still not like it after, because like the bones just aren't right. And I just don't think after, even if I got this altered, the length, I just don't think that I would like this in the way that I would want to. I think it's in good enough condition to bring it to like a thrift swap or Plato's or something like that. So she's gonna go into quarantine, both of them. And they also just frustrate like me seeing them, because I've tried for like 2 years now to try and make them work and just haven't. So I think that's it for up top for now. Now we're gonna get into this lower section, so we're gonna adjust. Oh, this as well. Okay, so I also got this in a clothing shop. I just saw this. It fell on the ground. Also from Abercrombie, I think it's supposed to be a set with that skirt that I bought. You can see that it like is the same pattern. I wore this once in a video, but overall I don't like it. Not only because, as we've mentioned, I don't like tank tops. This is even more of a tank top, tankier tank top, but it's like, it's pretty cropped, and I'm gonna keep this for next summer, like I kind of said with the other thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if this got decluttered next summer, which I hate because it's so cute. Now we're gonna go below. Okay, we were sitting on the floor. Why not? Okay, so this side are all of my t-shirts and some long sleeve shirts, and then this side is more knitwear. We'll go through this first. I just think it's gonna be easier. So these two I pulled out from under bed storage, so they're gonna stay. Put them over there for now. This shirt, okay, I have to tell you about this. I hate this. This might be the most frustrating piece of clothing that I own, and I finally am like, you know what, I'm gonna declutter it. This is the exception to my no decluttering rule, because I have hated this for years and have tried to make it work. It does not fit right. It does not fit right. And one of the things I've noticed as somebody who is a little bit more petite, like just in height, I also have a shorter torso, and so what I have noticed is with tops, the tops are quite often made for taller people or people who have more space between like their shoulder and their armpit. So this part doesn't fit right. Yeah, it's too big. It hangs funny. It sheds. I hate this. I hate this. I tried to make this work multiple times this year alone, and I have taken it off and like thrown it in my closet each time. This was such a cute little spring purchase for me. I got it from Poshmark. It's still the right weight for this time of year, but I don't really want to wear pink florals in the fall. Also got this on Poshmark. I had great intentions for this. Never wore it once. So this actually stopped me from, there was a bunch of like t-shirt knits that I was looking at purchasing, and I didn't buy them because it's like, if I don't wear this t-shirt knit, why would I wear other ones? It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna keep this for now because, well, not for now, I'm gonna keep this for fall winter. It's a nice color. I'm also gonna keep this. It's a really classic looking kind of sweater. Great for fall winter. I think I'm gonna pack this away so I have something kind of fun and cute to pull out in spring. And also later down the line, like in winter, I tend to have the least amount of stuff to pull out, and I'm more so putting more stuff away from fall. So I could pull this out literally anytime if I'm feeling bored with my closet, which I like, or just bring it out for spring. And then this, I'm also gonna pack away. It's yellow. It's more spring, summer. So there we go. All right, this mountain. I'm gonna pack away this one, and I would ordinarily keep it out for maybe a little bit longer, but this shirt has been worn quite a bit and she's not really holding up well with age. And so I would rather like put her away a few weeks early to get a more full season out of her next time. Actually, I wore this yesterday and I put it back thinking that I would wear it again. Like I wore it for a couple of hours. So I'm actually going to put this in the wash so I can wash it and put it away. I also would ordinarily put away some of my nicer t-shirts at this time of year, and also this is like kind of spring colors. However, I'm going to keep this out. You know what? No, I'm going to put away the yellow one, but I'm going to keep out the pink one, and I actually think I'm going to keep this out for all of fall and winter. Let me know if you're like this as well. But I have nicer t-shirts. This is another example that are either like a color or a style or just like we're more expensive, and I want to wear them when I can actually see them and not wear them under clothes where you never see them. So with the pink one, I would put it away because we're kind of entering the time of year where I don't want to wear the color pink as much. It's more spring summer, but also because it's a nicer shirt. However, I have learned I do not like this style of t-shirt, so I'm gonna leave her out all year to run her into the ground with wears. It's time to get the wears up and maybe like relieve some of the burden from other shirts. I'm going to put this away. Tank top. Also gonna put both of these away. This is the favorite shirt, and she's not holding up well either. She got up permanently. I'm like, oh. No, she doesn't smell that bad, actually. She did a while ago. Hold on. This is the real test. No, she smells a little bit. I'm gonna wash her. Who am I kidding? I have worn her too much. Okay, I'm gonna put this away for the season too. I'm also gonna put this away for the season. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep this one out for just a little bit longer. We have more tank tops. And then I'm gonna declutter this one. This was decluttered to me. I didn't wear it, not my thing. So declutter pile. The rest of these are lightweight knits that are gonna just hang out. Put this back. Now we have the ground floor. I have learned that I believe it's 3 pairs of black skinny jeans. It's time to figure out what's what in that department. So I am just gonna pull that to the side. This is gonna be staying in because this is like a nice fall winter color. I left it in for spring and summer. Kind of a mistake, to be honest. Oh, okay. I'm gonna repack these away, but I didn't wear them and also didn't really. Yeah, I'm gonna pack these away. These, I need to try these on because these are an Everlane straight leg pant. I own this in a black pair that I wear quite a bit. That's a size 4. I bought these when I had gained some weight. These are in a size 6. I'm typically a size 6, to be honest. And so I thought that these would be my regular size in the pants, but they were actually the 4, which I learned when I got these. But the 4s now are too big for me as well. So I have a feeling that these are going to be even bigger. So I'm going to try these on, and if they fit, which I'm assuming not, then I'll pack them away. If they don't fit, I'm going to attempt to sell them. Also, I broke these pants. I fucked up its zipper, so that these, I also need to try these on. I got this in my ThreadUp order as like a cropped kind of bootcut style jean, which I saw in all my inspo pictures. Never wore it once because the one time I wore it, it fit kind of funny. So I'm going to try this on as well. So I have a feeling it's going to come out anyways because it didn't fit right as far as I remember. I have a leather pant here. I'll put this here. I just washed these jeans, and then this is the black Everlane like straight leg crop that I was just talking about in the white version. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I have these blue linen pants. I'm gonna take these out. I wore them a bit this year, but they're kind of summer vibes for me. So away. Also going to put, actually, okay, I found number 2 of the black skinny jeans. I know there's another one somewhere, so we're gonna try and find it. So I'm gonna leave these out so I can, figure out what's what in a bit. I think maybe actually I have like a gray pair and a black pair. Can you see the color difference? Because I feel like there is one. Or am I just justifying keeping multiple pairs of pants that I don't need? These are a black cropped sweat pant, which I think could still be wearable for a little bit, so I guess I can keep those. Okay. And then a black straight leg pair of jeans, which I haven't worn all spring and summer to keep that juiciness of like a new style alive. So I'm gonna put those back. Okay. So I am gonna move you to go look at drawer number 1 of fall stuff, and then we'll reconvene. Okay. Here we go. So some of this stuff I am not ready to pull out because it's winter or it's like later fall. Like I have this top that's like a mock neck top. I have it in 2 colors. It's really pretty and I really like it. However, I'm not ready for the mock neck tops yet. You know, my dudes? So, number 1 of my favorite purchases of the year. I forcibly had to put this back because I was wearing it too much. I'm so excited to bring this out. I am insufferable about this shirt. So, hell to the yeah. Okay. I'm also gonna bring out this skirt. Listen, it's a tad early because it's a wool houndstooth skirt, so I'm gonna take this out too because it's super cute. I'm also gonna take out this top. I'm actually gonna try it on. It's just like a blue lightweight knit sweater. I think it might be too big, so I'm gonna just try it on. This skirt, I love this skirt. Also a great secondhand find. Oh, okay. We have this top. Very cute. Needs an iron for sure. This top, red, maroon. Okay, when I was making my trends video, I talked about having like a maroon sweater. This is the one I was talking about. Very cute. Very, it's kind of dirty, but she's coming out. Okay. What is this? Oh. Yeah, okay. This we're gonna declutter. This I'm gonna bring out as well. Has like sheer sleeves on it. This has kind of been in the nicer side of my closet, which I don't always show in these declutters, but I've had this for a few years. So we're gonna keep that. Cute. Also gonna bring out this one. I think I got this 2 years ago. Cute. Okay. I'm gonna bring this out too. Got this secondhand, never wore it, but it also doesn't go in my closet. So also tag still on. Bought it secondhand, tried it on, kept it. Okay, thought it was getting better. Maybe not quite. Alright, this sweater or shirt, I'm coming out. Okay, here we go. We got this skirt, very cute. This is a long cardigan, like a duster style, in that maroon color as well. I'll bring that out. The rest, like, I also have this leather pair of leggings that somebody gave to me. I'll bring those out as well. Why the heck not? I have this pair of pants. I have mixed feelings about this. I need to try this on. Let's be fair. The rest of, oh, okay. So, last spring, or in the springtime, I think, I put this away because I was like, I'm not wearing it. What the fuck? What am I gonna do with it? But I have really been like itching for cardigans, and I've been trying to find this, and I didn't know where exactly it was. And I looked in this drawer and didn't see it, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's in another drawer. But to pull out the other drawer, it's a whole thing. So I'm glad that I found it because I've been looking for something like this, and it's great to use what I have instead of buying something. So pull that out. Yeah, the rest of these are heavier knits that I'm fine to keep for now. The other drawer, I've been in this drawer a couple of times since, or in the past month, but I have not been in the other drawer. So I'm gonna move it, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I pulled out a couple of things I didn't show. This jacket, one of my faves. This sweater vest. Let's take a look at what else is in here. I have these red pants, gonna pull those out. Apparently I have more maroon than I thought. These pink cords. These tartan pants. Blue pad. I got this bodysuit at a clothing swap and it doesn't fit, so I'm going to declutter that. I have this black bodysuit that I got last year. I will wear it, but I want to wait a little bit before the mock neck. I have this skirt. And okay, this has been the garbage bag dress, which I have loved it and I still do like it, except this looks like a garbage bag. I can't unsee it, and I just don't wear it, so it's time to sell it. Okay, y'all, I just tried this on. Tell me this isn't cute. Okay, so I put these pants on with just like a top that was just laying around. And the pants, they are big. But I think that they could be tailored pretty easily. So I said that if they didn't fit, I was going to maybe sell them, but I actually like these so much that I would wear them like as they are big with a belt in, but I think it'd be worth getting tailored. And I think even like this outfit would be cute for fall time. Not with these socks. But this general outfit. Wow, I'm like super happy with these pants. Like I think they're super cute. Hey, we're back and we are doing a final little, it's so weird to see myself in the mirror, a final tour because it's all night in the closet and it's looking so cute, to be honest. And I'm in like my millionth iteration of the outfit for today. So let's do a final little look-see of the closet. Do like a little tour because I didn't talk through some of the stuff that I didn't declutter, and then we'll leave the video. So let's go. All right, so here's the top little section. This section right here are like my everyday sweaters. There's 6 of them. And these are staying for at least all season. I think I want to take this one out eventually when I bring in some like other thicker knits. You see this one all the time. It's one of my favorite sweaters. I don't want to like have too much like pink because that's kind of spring summer to me, but I also want something to look forward to for spring summer, and this is one of my favorites. This is a sweater I talked about in a recent video that I want to replace with something else, but since I do not have anything else, this is like all I got for the nicer sweater. Oh, I also painted my nails. Yeah, this is all I really got for the nicer sweater kind of category. It's staying and I'm actively looking for a replacement because I literally hate wearing this, as I talked about. This guy here. Oh, I also have this dress that I tried on, and then some of the like longer stuff that like can cascade down the side over here. I took out one of my button-ups. I didn't show it because it was kind of like a last-minute thing. I'm not going to wear the pink one. Keeping these ones for now. I can layer long sleeves under both of them. these are like a mini, like my mini blouse section, my sweater vest, got a bodysuit section. I have, well, 3 long sleeves. This one is super, super thin, and I'll take this out really soon. Well, not really soon. Probably somewhere in October I'll take it out because it's too cold to wear. T-shirt, bodysuit. I have 2 tank bodysuits that will go eventually, probably in not that long. Tank top, the puff sleeve shirt. I did decide to keep in these for now because my partner and I are going somewhere, and I actually think I wanted to wear one of these. Skirt section here. We go down to this little level. This is feeling so clean, so organized. I love it so much. So these are my knits that are out right now. These are the like long sleeve. Oh, they didn't really fit here. They're kind of, most of them are like nicer long sleeve knits, not long sleeve tees, long sleeve knits overall. And then the top little section is t-shirts, except for that one, which I was wearing with a bunch of stuff. Here are the pants. These are jeans, and I've put them in order of how often I'm going to wear them, or most likely wear them. And then these are not jeans. These are other pants. And I tried to kind of do something similar of frequency of wear. This one, I tried this on for my partner. He's like, where'd you get these pants from? And I'm like, they've been sitting in my closet the whole time, but I don't style outfits with them. And he was like, they're so nice. Why don't you wear them? And I'm like, I know. I freaking know. So I have a plan to wear these. And I was like, are they like, the overall color story definitely feels more fall, winter. Okay, I have one tank top here, and then those couple bodysuits. All of those will be removed in due time. There we have it. That is the fall closet. That's everything for me today. Thank you so much for watching and chatting with me, getting a little closet refresh, little reorganization. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again around here soon. Bye.